Grew me a pot of greens. Like last summer? Last summer. And here at the dollar store, I bought like 5 packs of these for $1 of microgreens. Basically, this kind of look like sprouts, but you can see what it says it is. Cabbage Red Express, kale, Lacianto or something. I don't know. Mustard something, blah, 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 blah. So you can see the picture of it on the plate there. It's basically like sprouts. Kind of, I guess I thought maybe it would be a little bit different, but I was just they've been in the cabinet, so I finally decided just to try. It says in as little as 5 days to harvest. A whole bunch of little seeds in this pack. It's a pretty good sized little pack. Microgreens, sprouts, and grasses are increasingly popular as they have easy to grow, easy to harvest, easy to prepare, delicious to eat, and highly nutritious. Mainly, this says do not allow it to dry out. And I just had some old leftover potting soil. I would keep when I would repot plants instead of getting rid of the old dirt. I would just keep it in a Walmart bag because I never knew I might need it to fill a little extra or something. So I would just always keep it. So I had leftover in this pretty good size little pot. So I just took a freezer bag and kind of split it so where it kind of be like keep some of the moisture in it. And they really grown. I take the bag off and it definitely smells like greens. But it's kind of, you can smell it. It's got a bitter smell, like collards or something. I think I was going to give them to the chickens. I don't know if I want to eat. I don't know. I don't know if I want to eat a sprout. Well, I guess I could, but I was just messing around, experimenting. You see? It's a pretty good sized little pot. So that's down here at the dollar store. I got those. Tiny little seeds and a whole bunch of seeds in that pack, and I just put them all in here. I put them all in that pot. And they came up and they kind of, I guess the roots or something have pushed the dirt up in spots. It's kind of fluffy. But we'll let them go for another 2-3 days and see if they, what they look like. And then I'll probably what I'll do is just kind of pull them out of there. It won't take much. So just barely in there. Throw them out to the chickens. I got, I think, 4 more packs. Just something to do. Smush them. Can't do it one-handed. Oh, I'll fix it better later. So there's that. Well, Thanksgiving Day cactus decided to give me a bloom. Bloom right here at the tail end of February. I guess it must be happy. I've had this plant for a good while now. 4 or 5 years maybe. But a new growth, that's why it bloomed. I can see all the new, that's a new leaf right there. Kind of rearranged some stuff over here and added a few plants, of course, but I don't know about my little bonsai tree. It sprouted out and was real pretty, and then it just dropped the leaves again. So I don't know what's wrong with it. See if it's gonna sprout out again, but sucks because he bought it and it was pretty pricey for Sparta. He wants to go in the doghouse, but Kinsley's in there. Cold today. yesterday we was near 80 in February. Had storms come through at about 5 this morning. Pretty bad wind. I had bad wind all day yesterday. Really bad. You could just hear the trees roaring. And warm. Had all the windows open, and so the house, it made the house nice and warm. So still warm in the house today, but yeah, they come through about 5, thunder and lightning, and hail. It hailed, and then that wind switched directions to the north, and I think right now it's in the mid 40s. So I think it'll be chilly to kind of cold for the next couple of days, 2-3 days, and then it looks like by the weekend we're warm again. So up and down, up and down. But Kinsley, she don't, and it's windy again today too. So she's not really a cold weather dog. She's like Bluesy. She's cold. But yeah, so I don't know what's the matter with it. I'll give it let's see what it's gonna do. Maybe it'll snap out of it. I mean, they didn't say they don't need any special kind of dirt. They just regular potting soil is fine for house plants, and so I don't know. It sprouted out really. I got it. He bought it for me. Dropped the leaves, and then it sprouted out really pretty, full leaves, and then they just started, I guess within a couple weeks, they started falling off of there. I don't know. So we'll see how it goes. Maybe it'll get straightened out eventually. I feel bad because he bought it for me. He paid like $30 for it. So I'm going to try to keep it. Maybe it's just kind of in shock. I don't know. I've done had it for a couple of months now. Maybe 3. But, well, found me a turkey feather stuck down in there in that broom sage grass that I cut off and put in Mama's urn. So I think this right here's a new little, I didn't turn the light on right here. Let's turn the light on. That's a new little plant. It's kind of growing pretty good. It's a little bit of, some of it kind of died off. It's kind of like a succulent, but it says it needs a lot of moisture, which is weird for a succulent, but seems to be doing pretty good. This right here is all new growth. Got me some of the lichen stuff to burn. I just really like the way that stuff smells. So. I think I've got a few new. That's the same, but this is new right here. These little succulents, this little cactus right here. Put a fish tank ornament in there that I've had forever. Stuck it in there. Those little succulents right there, they got little blooms on them. I had those down here at the Tractor Supply back early in the fall. They got little flowers on them. And I think this is the same, but I've kind of added a few little doodads. I rearranged with a little fox, a little beehive, and one of Mama's own little squirrels, and the fox is hers too. I'm sure you remember them. And I stuck an old fish tank ornament in there. Just little doodads that I have, and just stick it in there. Doing pretty good so far. I've had this little thing of succulents for a couple of years. Plants, plants, plants. I like plants. I have my other cactus up there. So, yeah, just thought I'd show the little greens I got sprouted out over here. So I'm gonna go. So I shall talk to you later. Little Sparta says, I'm ready to come inside with the wind blowing his hair. See his tail blowing in the wind. He's sitting there sniffing. Sparty! Sparta! You ready to come in? Kinsley! Kinsley! Come on, Kinsley! Kinsley! Come on, girl! So, alright. I shall go, and I will talk to you later. Kinsley! Oh, Kinsley. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.